Hello guys, this is Jasser Mustafa and welcome back to the Autodesk 3ds Max 2018 course. Okay guys, now after being introduced to the viewport in the 3ds Max 2018, let's go deeper and how to change the layout that we are working on. And let's be introduced to the view cube and the navigation tools that we can use in the 3ds Max. Let's be introduced to the viewport as a layout first. In order to change the layout, the default layout that we have in the 3ds Max is to change from one single viewport into 4 quadrants viewport. So we go to the navigation tool, click on maximize viewport toggle, which will convert us between the one viewport and 4 quadrants of the viewport. We can use Alt and W as a shortcut for this brief. Now you have 4 quadrants. The active quadrant is the one with the golden border and the one that we are working in. If you are going to go to another viewport, just click on that viewport or click on the middle mouse on that viewport. Now how to tell 3ds Max and how to change the layout of 3ds Max that we are using, and maybe I want it to be 3 viewports or 4 viewports, but 2 is larger and 2 are smaller. So we can just click on the cross to change the size of the viewports or the quadrants that we are working on. In order to change the whole layout, you can just click on the view cube on the corner of the viewport and go right click and configure. It will open the viewport configuration. You can access to this box from view and viewport configuration. Once you access to the viewport configuration, since you are going to change the layout, so access to the category of the layouts. Here you can select whatever you want. Maybe you need this, maybe you need that. Just select it and click OK. It will be automatically changed in your viewport. In order to rechange it again, you can just go to view, viewport configuration and change it to another layout. In order to convert between this layout and the one viewport, just click on Alt and W. It will be converting you between these two layouts. So we are going to change it back to our 4 view quadrants, and then we are going to click OK. That's about changing the layout of 3ds Max. Now what's about the view cube? The view cube is a tool where it's located in the top corner or the top right corner of your quadrants, where you can just click on any face. It will lead you to the view that you are going to click on. If you are in the perspective view, it will take you to the back perspective. If you are in the perspective, again click here, it will lead you to the right perspective. But if you are in orthographic view and you click on one of the faces or edges, it will lead you to that view in an orthographic mode. If you click on the corner, it will show you the 3D. On the edge, it will show you that 3D as well, or the view from the 2D view from this border. And on the face, it will show you the elevations, front, right, top, bottom, whatever the view that you are clicking on. Now sometimes the user needs to hide, he wants to hide this view cube, or he wants to control the properties of this view cube. Just try to click on the view cube again to the configure. It will lead us to the viewport configuration, and it's automatically under the view cube option. In the view cube options, you can either to show it or hide it at all. If you click OK, now you don't have it at all. In order to go back and have it again, you need to go to view. Under view, you need to go to the viewport configuration again, and under the view cube you can just show it back and click OK. Another option that we can use it, instead of hiding the view cube, you can just tell it to show the view cube and only in the active viewport, instead of having it active in all the layout that we are working on. So if it's only in the active view, we can click OK. Now it's only here and it's hidden from other quadrants. If you just activate any other quadrant, the view cube will be activated in that one only. Right click and configure. We'll keep it as it is. Here it asks you to give some options to the view cube. If you need, you can change the size of the view cube. We can make it large, for example. So it's large. You can make it normal, so it's this size. The default one for me is the best size for the view cube. The opacity of the view cube, if it's inactive, we can make it 25, so we can, and when you hover over that one, it will be 100% opacity. When you release it, it will be only 25 opacity. So it's the inactive opacity, and it's related to the user demand. It's not enough to change these options, and you can visit the whole set of options of the view cube.